Okay, good evening. Welcome to
SuperMath113.
Alright, so today you had a little bit of trouble with this problem, which I think is problem number 14 from the 2007 AMC 10.
B, yeah.
Okay, 10B. But we talked about it this morning, and so I thought it'd be interesting to see what you remembered from that talk, and can you work through this problem with the special challenge of having to write through the tripod. Okay, so what do you think? I would go under.
Well, I'll just mark the center of the circumcircle.
Okay.
So, the circumcircle is the perpendicular bisectors. Something like that. So, well, one of the things I know is that this height, this is the height of this triangle, is root 8.
Okay, how did you figure that out?
Because 1 squared plus something squared is 9 squared. So
Is what?
3 squared.
Okay, move your hand away. 1 squared plus something squared is 9, so that thing squared has to be 8, so the height of the triangle there is root 8, okay?
Or 2 root 2.
2 root 2, alright.
Now what? Like that.
What are you doing there?
These are the radii of the circumcircle.
Oh, those are the radii of the circumcircle, okay.
They're all the same.
They're all the same, okay. Those, however, are not necessarily extensions of the perpendicular bisectors.
Yeah, they could be, but
They might be.
in this case they're not, though.
In this case, they're not.
So this is 1.
Okay.
I'll call this x, because that's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay.
And since this is x, this side here is 2 root 2 minus x. So I've got a right triangle, it's this right triangle here, that got 1, 2 root 2 minus x, and x.
Okay.
So I get 1 squared plus 2 root 2 minus x squared is x squared.
Interesting.
So
Let me quickly just get you a second sheet of paper that you can continue on down on. Okay.
alright, so 1 plus 2 root 2 minus x squared is x squared.
Okay.
So we'll multiply this out. So you get 8 minus 4 root 2 times x. Because we need to do 2 root 2 times x, 2 root 2 times minus x squared. Times 2.
Okay.
And then plus x squared equals x squared. So those can subtract out. You get 9 minus 4 root 2x is 0. So 9 is 4 root 2x. X is 9 over 4 root 2.
Okay. Interesting.
So that's the radius.
Great.
Now we need, so the area of a circle is pi r squared.
Okay.
So we need this squared, which is 81 over, this is root 8. No, this is, actually that's root 32 now.
Yep. Square root of 3. So
32 pi.
very good. Very good job. And just as an aside, there is an additional triangle area formula that uses the radius of the circumscribed circle. Do you remember what that is?
There's so I think it goes A times B times C, where the A, B, and C are the sides,
Uh-huh.
over 4 times the radius of the circumcircle.
That's right. And so you know in this case that the sides are 3, 3, and 2.
So in this case, it's 3 times 3 times 2. This is area.
Uh-huh.
Over 4r is, and the area we know is 2 times 2 root 2 over 2, so it's 2 root 2.
Okay, so that is 2 root 2.
So you get 18 is 8 root 2 times r. So you can get the same thing basically. 18 over 8 root 2 is r. So you get the same thing. You get 9 over 4 root 2 is r.
Okay, so that's a useful formula as well. We've talked about that area formula before, and this is just a case where it happens to come into play. All right, hey, good job working. I know we're a little constrained this week because we don't have our whiteboard, but that's all right. Good job.